sign that there's something about the dynamic in the team that's not quite working out the way that you'd want. Can't really afford that. Nice shot from Brokey, though. Going to be taking care of Biguzira. Does go wide here, which again is one of those big risk kind of plays where you could end up going down. But again, it's also very much in Brokey's wheelhouse to double down on this kind of aggression. And sometimes that's where you allow for a team to get back into it. This time, though, it's Demo. A little bit shocked by the fact that he was still at that corner. And now 5 versus 3, looking pretty good. Good tracking mid-air. And again, when it works, it looks beautiful.
That was a beautiful shot. That was exquisite. He goes back in, his bloodlust not satiated. He decides, listen, guys, give me the ace. Go one by one into me. Frozen scumbags that away, but they don't care about that. Some great shots. Shorts against an eco. It's mainly that third tracking shot mid-air. A thing of beauty. And FaZe extend their lead now. That is 5 rounds on the bounce without any kind of retaliation. And that is why we're going to get our first tactical time.
Finally, they bring him down. Brokey, the last on the site, and he's overwhelmed. Demo just hunting for him. And Elige, even though he's quick on the rotate, it might not be quick enough. A bit of a almost like a replay of the first half clutch here. We'll see if Elige can do it instead. He's very close to it. Demo down in the pit. It's NQC caught by surprise, and now the old versus the young here. Elige fighting for it. Straight headshot, schooling him. And it's going to be the clutch coming through. You could see Frozen almost can't breathe in that one, but it will be FaZe to pick it up.
Do not understate how sick that clutch was from Elige. When he sees the grenade go up and over from pit, he immediately goes to peek on the side. Because typically when a player is throwing up a flashbang or a smoke, you're going to then peek into the angle where the flash is going to affect. You're not going to expect it to be in that particular angle. And Elige made the absolute most of that momentary read and allowed him to tee off in this way. That is so clinical from Elige, and that's why he's one of the best players in the world.
Right now, Payne, or it's going to be too late once again. I think they're running out of time here. 8 seconds now. Elige in the corner. Fantastic spray. The headshots are coming through, and he's found a quad kill. And nobody is expecting for that third person to be there, and they just didn't have the time to take the fight either. So well done. FaZe come out on top.
An insult to injury as well. NQZ's like, it's fine, guys. I'll save the AWP at the end. And Karrigan just comes and executes him. I'm not sure if that was after time or not. It could have actually been even worse. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why you look at a player like Elige and you see him down in like some pretty poor stats since joining FaZe. And it's really concerning because he is such a damn good player. Standing toe-to-toe with David Deus and NQZ.
Yeah, this battle is going to be everything here. Elige, he's been playing very well. 17 kills. David Deus, though, nice crosshair placement. He was ready for that fight there, and now it's down to just Frozen escaping the AWP. He knows that David Deus is right around the corner. It's awkward. It's a headshot as he runs through the flames. NQC just completely broken down, and now goes for the fight. It taps it away. David Deus is dead and gone, and Frozen with a massive clutch, standing in the Molotov there to get a job done, but it was worth it.
Yeah, and you might say, like, why is he peeking? The bomb wasn't planted for Frozen. He had no kit. He had to go for the peek. Yeah. He had a full 10-second defuse ahead of him, so he felt compelled to tickle it, try and get Frozen back out to the open just in time. But Frozen playing it to perfection. And this was the moment where I started to fear the worst.
The Mongols still favorites to win this round. You look at the weapons on the other side, but you've got to coordinate that. I don't know why 9-10 is running in on his own like that. I couldn't actually explain it to you, Vince.
Like, do we have a doctor in the house? Because we need the Heimlich maneuver like applied right now. Like, this is kind of crazy. Some of these rounds they're losing and getting close in. However, here we go. This is where the Mongols' skill is going to shine bright. Happened though! Oh my god! 2 1-taps with a Tech 9? Are you serious? And he gets a third as well! Apogee steal this round away and secure the 4-2 lead out of nowhere!
I'm shocked.
Like, if you're the Mongols, like, what can you even say? Like, unlucky lads. we completely shot the bed again for like the 4th time in a row. That's crazy. They even got 3 kills back to back to get themselves back in, and then halfway with the Tech 9. Just tap, tap, over, done.
Yeah, it's even on the replay.
Smooth and already cutting a line out through the middle of this map. We're going to get a CT position here from Mobs. He'll try to spam as he did in the pistol. They do get by, but they walk right into Hunter. Triple kill out mid. That doorway, the end all.
He's not
quad
done.
from Hunter. Rock solid defense inside the B site. Add another to the tally. The potential frags here for G2, all-time high.
Damn, not everyone can do that. What a play. Same thing on the pistol from Hunter inside the doorway. Let's watch it back as he cuts him down. That's excellent work.
It's rare Adam. Some fun rounds in that half, but beat up by the end of it. They'll get some mid control. But you're, oh, no way. Malbs, devilish. And then that door peek out from the B site. Snacks able to get out onto the boost.
Tricks.
And it is all too easy.
Damn.
Just foregoing control of the tunnels and instead slamming themselves against that mid play. All of G2 standing at the end of the pistol. Quick and easy, perhaps, this first map of the series.
They tricked them at every single turn. There was so many players there. They had no idea where they'd be standing. And when Malbs hits that first shot through the smoke, that's just the most annoying thing, obviously on the mid-B split. But it looks like a great round out of Hunter.
I'm maybe jinxing this a little bit, but this has to be around the Mongols sweep aside and pick up with 4 players left. They've got to build that economy up, get their hands on some of these AKs, but Hypex. He takes down 9-10 and gives himself a chance.
Yeah, he's no joke, is he? Bomb is kind of in an awkward position here, so I think in terms of winning the round, it really, I agree, it should never be happening, but just doing a little bit more damage. I think Apogee maybe got suckered a little bit into this round where they, they end up just standing outside and doing a lot of aim fights, and maybe normally I'd want to criticize that, but the problem is Apogee have been winning so many aim battles against the Mongols that they probably do feel like it's doable. Oh my god. They managed to just walk almost right past each other. Hypex, he's going to fake it once, trying to buy himself maybe one more kill if he could, but now he has to go for it. He can't delay any further. Techno trying to climb up through the fire. Got to be careful here. Again, low health. I think he faked the audio of running into Hut just to hope that they weren't going to be showing up. He knows that they're there. It's one more headshot down to the 1 versus 1, and he swings and catches Techno.
Tried to push this forward a little bit too early before his teammates arrive. Now is the swing. Low on HP. Yuri's got him. 60 goes down, and JT left in a 1v2. A tough 1v2 with the player up to his left, and there's no access. Yuri and Skulls. Oh, damn. Never mind. Take it back, JT. 2 more shots, 2 more chances. Bomb ticking ever deeper. Oh, my lord, and he's got it. That's a clutch and a half.
That's sick from JT. The clearance onto the big box and stays composed to find the final shot. Huge from JT, and Holzerg's happy about that one. He started it off. He did some decent work as well, getting his 1 extra pick before going down. And Fury at least getting a bomb plant, but JT stepping up in a big way.
I mean, that's crazy. Like the 30 seconds of Holzerg just like kind of standing out in the open, fighting and posturing, and then the 1v2 from JT. That's 2 individuals delivering some real nice goods in this round for you if you're complexity. JT just looking spot on.
Smoke spam. Easy first one for Lotto and well supported. Just as many CTs as Ts here on A. Okay, Matcher, wild. Galil, he's on for the ace. 4 kills from a mag of Galil.
Walking back spray transfer like Allen Iverson. Fading away out to the A ramp.
All of that carnage, all of that chaos, and he collects every single legacy player in his sightlines. Just to leave, opening up the possibility of the full B departure. Obviously hasn't. And you can start to see that doubt creep into the mind of Nissim. He goes over to connector, still not too far off. Smoke grenade for Madra as well. Incendiary for Nissim. If he wants to try to burn him into a gunfight at an inopportune moment. But for now, it remains silent across the map.
Yeah, doesn't jump out. Has a smoke in play. He can plant default or he can walk across. He really just wants to get the info before he plants. And at the moment, there's no close positions being played here from the CT side. Now let's see how he uses the smoke. He connects it to CT.
Really?
Oh, he just jumps by.
There's the shot!
Yes, sir!
That was an elite clutch out of Madger, man.
Watch this man. Right here, he is the one playing front sandwich. Mow down into the fadeaway on Dumao. And an op shot.
Body all the way down Banana. Mac has got the peek over towards T-stairs. He can even flick to the left side here quite swiftly. Maka will do exactly that. Body to rattle shots into the chest of Cadian. Then Maka will seal it with a collateral. It is Yabby to do everything. 1v5, Maka is not looking likely to let him pass here. There's the pick, and Maka's 4K. He is very happy with the work he has just put down on B.
Another beautiful setup, and this time no one from Astralis challenging up Banana, and it's happened a couple of times, and 3D Max is like, if you guys aren't going to be here in Banana, we're happy to push down. We're happy to get this position. Really strong setups. We can build off the back of it. Body does his job just perfectly. Everyone's distracted. And we've seen this harass Astralis a number of times, not only in their control.
Who knew it was the ex-Ninja to come through with a big 4-piece? Boost window, they're both holding Con, he just clotheslines them, and even though Kixon makes it interesting, it matters not. Flushed out of B, Rez, clinical precision on every kill. This lucky Shui can win the round right now. He's right behind them all, drops the orb, follows up Shui with a double. Don't know about that player on the stairs. That could be the point man here for VP, and a 3-on-4. They've still got men in the sight.
Oh, Flammus cleared.
What a check.
Important check for Twists. Flit, though, from over the stairs. Suddenly, it's all eyes on Shui as he's the last man standing. Walk on the smoke. Shui gets it down to the 1v1. Electronic low on health. No charge. Shui clutches up a big 4K from the new look captain of Team Liquid. Back and forth, the roller coaster of a round that Shui bails them out from.
That's a sick round for Liquid to win. I can't believe they get away with that. Electronic really trying to force that fight in CT. Like, desperately looking for the trade. He knows he got jiggled, he got spotted. He still stays on the angle, static. Shui's very lucky to get the better of Flit in that fight, who felt like he was going
Here,
And
but
Device-
they need to move in.
And, or excuse me, Destown has no HP. He'd love to do something, but doesn't have the health.
Now Body, good dink. Great dink. He's looking to try and close it. If he's able to close it out, P250 out towards Banana, and now Stown moving in on low HP in front of him wasn't enough to get it done. Now Stown is looking towards CT, but Exorcist has already moved, and the sound cues. There's Stown on low HP, still pulls it off for Astralis.
Oh, that's incredible. The pre-fire spam, a little bit nervous. And Exercise drops a 1v1 for Astralis to get their second round. Oh, that's a crazy turn of events, especially with how good that P250 was working. Good save from Stown. And Astralis continue fighting forward.
So yeah, he gets dropped low a little bit later into the round here. Some extra damage done through the wall. It looked like it was more than it was, and then Stown's able to turn with the AK right at the end. That is huge for Stown.
Activate, though, before the apartments players get close. Oh, the timing!
Goodness, the timing is unreal. 46 seconds, though, and B players are moving.
Ladder player makes the difference on the trade frag. Dumau's gone unnoticed, but now he starts burning. Surely somebody hears that? No? He's got fire on his feet for multiple ticks. Xantares gets the entry. And we're going to go 2 versus 3 with 2 half bars for Legacy in terms of health. Arch player cleared out first. Op rings out, and that is Xantares given a golden chance to close it. He will also offer up a big multi-kill moment here for Aurora. They survive the